You know, they can't help themselves. They don't call no names. Unnecessary. As usual. I do it because it's fun, and I know that they're emotionally unstable. Yes, I know that you guys are emotionally unstable. Okay. Oh man, gotta blow my nose. Gracious. Oh yeah, let me see if this is charge. If this will be fast charging. Let me see. It is right at. Oh, the sun is okay. It's looking a little wow. Okay, it says fast charging. Oh, awesome. And there's no need for you to be up there, all right? Tell me about your business, will you? Whew. Hey, Millennial, what happened? I didn't know it went off, hon. I didn't know it went off. That's crazy. Hit the like, hon. I don't see it. Come on, hit the like, hon. Yeah, I was like, oh man, you're not gonna hit the like. Hey, thank you, hon. Yeah, it was at 173 views. They'll probably put 12 or 15. You know they're retarded. And it just stopped. I mean, it was 2 hours, we went over for 3 or 4 hours. I don't know what happened. So you know, it is what it is. I don't know. It did it abruptly stop. Is that what happened? Well, that's what they do. I just drank water, so I got a little gas as usual. So how y'all, you like it? It's pretty cool. Let's put it up there because no, you know, it's pretty cool, right? I got my super EcoFlow out here charging my stuff. It's not bad. It's pretty sturdy. It's pretty strong. When I build up the walls and lock it all in and get every cross member, you know, the crossbar, you know, members and everything, it's really going to be sturdy. I really want to put a 2x1. I want to line it around the bottom, but I want to do it with one that I rub down with polyurethane and let harden, then drill the holes, and then put the glue, the resin, like a caulk, like a resin, you know what I'm saying? And then you know, screw it in, and then finish off the whole, the fiberglass edges and everything. You know, the wood buddy's gonna be all over everything because it's all gonna, you know, countersunk screws, you know. And so I'm gonna be with a speckle, speckle here, speckle there. But it's durable. It is very durable. I gotta make little wedge shapes, like little wedges. And I did the spacing in the middle because I wanted to put a wedge to make sure everything is tight, but I want everything to be in. And this is something different that I'm doing. So I want to cut the right proper wedge, not a point, just like, you know what I mean? Like a piano, like a guitar pick, slender, more slim, with a flat head. Tap those in. And I want to get this Japanese saw. I saw it for like $24. The straight square one with the, and that is perfect. Just to cut real simple, very sharp. And then treat those, and it will really have a solid base, you know. I'm going out tomorrow morning to take me a nice sun shower in this heat. Water feel like cold for a second after it's hot, and then it goes and it's warm. It's crazy. But yeah, 9 feet long, you know. So this is built, it's square, right? But what's happened is, when you cut your wood, I'm not using a table saw to get it perfectly straight. I'm actually just, you know, and I'm not sanding everything. If I had a sander, you better believe I'd be like getting everything squared. And so it's got a little pitching out, a little cant like this way. It's only in the front, but when I put the screws in, it'll be perfectly lined up. It doesn't matter. I can actually screw it out, and then, you know, that pressure adds to strength as far as, so let me show you like where things are going to be, okay? And Fred, what's going on? Hey, Hava, what's happening? The nationalists, what's happening, man? Oh, a little sore at the back, the knees, you know how it is. We veterans don't get a break. So I said, like I stated, this is going to be for, you'll see the lock. That'll be the only one you see, okay? And it's going to be, this is where the shower thing's going to be. So they have where the ceiling's at right here, it's going to be a little thicker, but I want the AC on that side, right? And there's going to be a wall, even though the AC, it's going to come with a vent. That's how I'm going to do it. And this is going to be the shower, all right? And I'm not going to do the folding out door. I'm just going to have on you know, I got to show, I think I showed y'all, right? The little thing where the shower curtain goes, and it'll close up into like this mini little closet I'm going to build. So I'll make sure it's dry, so it's not all mildewy in there, okay? And it's going to be the length. It's going to be a little lift of about half a foot coming around, a half a foot around, and that's where the toilet will be. All right. I do want to do a flush toilet, but that's just, I would need a couple of 100 gallons dry and white, you know what I'm saying? So I'll take that, and I can take that out, take my shower, right? I got to put it up on the lift, take my shower, and, you know, 20 gallons is more than enough for me, besides having a 10 and a 15 and a 5 gallon. Oh yeah, in 3 different places. I've already got it marked out. So again, air conditioning unit, let's get the heating, the 12-volt heating and air conditioning unit that can go right up over here. Okay, it's a long little piece. I don't want the one on top because I want to be able to climb up there, and I want 240 watt, even 400 watt, it don't matter, solar panels, mounted lines. I want the lines running on the left. All right, the driver's side. So here we have a couple of little storage space and everything, the AC, the wall, and then we get here, and right here is where I want my sink. Over here, I want a nice counter. I want to do a resin counter. I thought about the weight, and it's a little heavy on that side. So I want to do a little 1-inch resin counter. I really want to get it, tape it, and make this perfect counter coming to a right from here to here, even with the little cutoff that's coming out right here and stops. Like I said, electronics, switches, lights, you know what I'm saying? Bedding lights will be over here. I want the bedding lights right here so I can reach over, and I can, and a couple of USB ports, okay? Now, my door is going to open in, okay? Someone says that's crazy. They can knock your door in. Knock it if you want. I could do it out. You know, but the thing is, I want my hinges. I want those on the inside. Now, I can redo recess hinges, which is like I have it open outward and have the hinges actually inside in 3 points. So I want a hinge right here. I want a hinge right here and the other hinge down there. This right here is where the bolt action, besides a couple other things I'm going to do for safety purposes. Okay, it's good. And the door I'm building is going to be pretty durable, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's all I'm saying to that. Now the shims and wedges are for the opposite corners where these are not, it's staggered as far as, and I'll put those little shims in there, tap them in, cut them, and put a hardener, all right? And that's it, you know what I mean? And then we can insulate these with the something 9, whatever, it's 1-inch insulation, is pink. It's pretty cheap. And get those on the floor and get the top deck on. That way, then I can really start building out storage spaces and everything else. This is a storage space as well. If somebody wanted to crash out, I'm going to build a little riser right here, and I'm going to have in here another piece of wood to put up over here. So that way somebody could have a little fallout, put their little thing and go to sleep. You know what I mean? But it's just me and whoever special, because this is going to be a queen size. You hear me? Yes, Lord. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I'm probably Hanks. Oh, now why the reverend, you know what I mean? Anyway, so it looks like it's uneven. It is by about an inch, but I did that with purpose because it was candid leaning out. Now it's straight up. I can go ahead, get the level up, mark that off, cut that off, get it perfectly lined. It's still the same space that's required. Again, when I come in here, I'll be able to step up on this, all right? I'll be able to step on this, get up in my bed, blah, 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 and that's right here. It'll be pretty high, so I can sit up there. We can sit up in there. I want the TV to be mounted right here, and it can fold out. And it can fold this way. You know what I'm saying? It can bend down. I want one of those, all right? It's a little 12, 13 inch, something, nothing big, you know. DVD player will be hidden. Remote. I already looked at all the little, lights, the track lights, were pretty cool, and they don't burn a whole lot of watts. You know, there's not a lot of amps, man. Not really being used for that. Other than that, like I said, sink on this side. Some people I've talked to, I know, said, why don't you put the sink right there and then have your kitchen? No. I want my sink over there. I want to cook over here. I want to be able to move and do what I need to do and be always not just sitting in one place or standing in one place. I want to be moving. I'll always be outside, you know. And yeah, I'm sitting up here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just cooling out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. It's cool. Oh shit, that's wet. No. I got to give you a Simpson moment. But yeah, it's sturdy. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I can go to sleep up here. Like, yeah, this is on one side. Yeah, the other side, the same like it's even sturdier. You know what I mean? It's pretty awesome. You know what I mean? But again, I can't really move beyond this until I get the deck covered in. Then I can start building up everything, insulating everything. I'm gonna actually have T help me get in the bed, getting it mocked up, put up, and strong. Now these brackets that I've created, I call them brackets because I want to be able to. Well, I mean, I might be going too far, making like what a hinge and thing to sit in. So these braces, okay. These are going to keep my outside 2x4s for the bedding very stable, and then from there, when I get the middle ones in, it'll run off of those. How? You will see. It's pretty cool, and you're gonna be like, oh, I ain't think about that. No, I still got to strengthen it up right between here. All right, right in between here. This space right here is for a 2x4. I measured it out. You see the line right there, so that I can get the 2x4, but I want it perfect. This might be a little short. I might have to widen it a little bit, but so far right now, I'm all right with it. So that is going to add to the strength, the support, especially when I cap it off at the end, run the panel underneath, get the cross members going in, right? That will make it very, very sturdy, okay? Very sturdy. And we're going to run with it. And then when I build the walls and how I'm put them together, that's where carpentry comes in. My little bit of carpentry. Let's go over here. I got to put these in for the deck. So these got to be screwed down and out my door. So tomorrow I'm gonna frame up the door. All right, I'm not gonna be able to. I don't have the hinges to hang it, and I don't have the fiat to go and just get all that stuff. I want to get everything at one time. All right, I can go and get them, but I mean, I need a lot of stuff. So that's it. All right, it looks small, but if you was here, you'd be like, "Damn, dog, that's kind of big." Exactly. Very. Wait till you see when it's totally when we're inside walking around. We're getting walls up, this, that, and the other. T's building on one of the campers like Crazy Quiety and a few other guys, you know, there's quite a few of them. I like that. I like that idea too. I wouldn't mind having one of those to be able to change out. And I might do that. Get a storage facility and stop there every once in a while. Have my automatic jacks that'll be mounted on it. Take it off. Put the little camper in, the little bed, and do like little, you know, weekend warrior like things. But this right here is pretty much going to be like a little home to it. Besides the deck up there, to come back and get things together, this, that, and other. I might do hot shotting, you know. So we'll see. I've been studying that. I just don't. I can't. My injuries, I don't like talking about my injuries, but I have no secrets. Like riding for a long time, my back, my knees, it's just, oh man. You know, I don't like talking about it because I don't like giving it energy. I like to heal, you know what I mean? Not that it matters because everything is to be answered to. That's all I say to that. But it's actually fun. Oh, did they block it or something? Did they block it again? Did they did they block it? Put a 1 if you can hear me or see me. I'm gonna fly, go on away. If you don't mind, because they might have taken it over. I mean, that's all they know how to do. They don't know. They don't have decency or anything like that. You know, they like being sloppy and nasty. They think that's a winning factor. Yeah, they really do. Let me see if they disrupted it, because you know they're goofy. They're looking for every excuse in the world, which is funny to me. Oh, they ended it? Did they end it? Are these people tripping? Are they on drugs or something? Oh, okay, there I am. I was about to say, these people on drugs, man. Gee, my goodness. They on drugs, man. They smoking something. All right, I can see me now. Hey, who's up in here? Say something, because they hijacked it for a minute. Cause that's what they don't even know how to write. They don't even know how to write, what you call it, where they can come in and they can watch and everybody else can be in there. That's pretty pathetic. That's really, really pathetic for the hue of a man. And less than. So what, did you hijack the channel, people? Huh? People, I called you persons of interest. Y'all keep fucking up, making mistakes. That's what they groomed you for? Make you stupid. Take your little goofy BDU off. Your little overalls. Take them off. One of the nuclear bombs. Fucking retards. Millennial, I'm gonna check and see, because I know you're gonna leave me a message. Oh, they interrupted it, and I know everybody does. I'll just sit here until they unanswered with their goofy selves. They're just looking for some reason, and they're the only reason of being stupid, proselyte. Anyway, I just think it's funny. I'm taking a good shower. Look at it. We got 2 knuckleheads that don't know how to hit 1 or anything. They just don't know what to do you? Don't know what to do with yourself. Not too intelligent. Not too smart. You're down there and I'm up here. Okay, somebody's letting me know right now. Hey, Jordan King, Louisiana. Yo, them peoples is crazy, man. And the government, of course, they'll recognize a lie. Yo, brother, I'm live right now on YouTube, fam. Oh, absolutely, absolutely, fam. I can't stand Flitter. They charging my. I'm just gonna wait and build up, and then I'm gonna hit them and sue them because they're supposed to have all these little special things and da 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 da. You know, it's all ran by the same knuckleheads who don't know no better than anything, other than the fact that they've been told they can, after being groomed, they can go ahead and da da da. This is what's gonna happen. We already got everything working in order. The air da 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 da. But they have no idea. But anyway, you know how it goes. So, if you're in here, the 3, hit 1, or say something. I mean, even the little fragile little government agencies and police departments got idiots who know how to communicate and hide themselves, don't they? Right? You know how to lie. Lie. Oh, the webs we weave. You feel so comfortable, don't you? So convenient. Not too bright. Even the birds are standing. Hey, can you see the camera behind me? Even they're looking at me. Just like you mud sticks. You meat sticks. Is there anything that can eat souls? Absolutely. I know y'all better stop pumping that shit in the air. Actually, there's one. Oh, right. Big mistakes we make. Damn, you was stupid. So stupid. Read my pupils. Stupid. Read the little fine twitches in my face. Stupid. Have y'all figured out how to look at the light? I'm using the term light. Have you? No. Stupid. Y'all gonna make the sky black and the sun will still feed them. Fact. was funny earlier today? There's a bird nest up in that tree for a very long time. So I felt something shaking under my foot. And I was cooking. And the bird nest, by the wind that was blowing, should have missed me by about 15, 20 feet. But you know what it did? It came directly down and tapped me on the top of my crown. Omens. Omens. Oh, they're very real. Omens are so stupid, though. But yeah. Ain't that right, my little fly? You ever bond with a fly and you know it every time it lands on you? It does something that feels different from all the other ones. It's beautiful. I mean, you see purple, green, silver, little yellow and red from it flapping its wings so fast. It's like it sparkles. There she is. Acid. It's the only time I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you again. Oh, that thing, I didn't upload that video because it was SpaceX fake shit rocket from California, obviously, and it was just testing its variables, I guess. It looked really stupid. Slow. Hey, you. Where you at? Still holding on.